Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. All right, good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am Cindy, one of the owners of the Yoga Shack, and here we are live. Having a little matcha. I do have my timer here, otherwise I'll go on forever. Let me put this out of my view, out of your view. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you briefly this morning about listening to that inner voice, okay? Whatever you want to call it. It could be that inner voice, it could be spirit, but at times when you're feeling very overwhelmed and stressed, how often we receive signs, we receive messages, and because we're in that fight or flight mode, we tend to not listen. An example this morning, I was racing here, I was rushing, I lost my keys, that put me in a panic, then I went to leave and I forgot my phone, had to come back, then I got in my car and I had like a gallon left of gas to get here. Anyway, it was just like one thing after another. And then at one point, that inner voice literally said, Cindy, stop, slow down. And that's all I kept hearing. I just kept hearing, you need to slow down. You need to slow down. And normally I would just, kind of ignore it and continue on my crazy way. But I did listen this morning, and I actually verbally said it out loud. Okay, I'm listening. I hear you. I'm going to slow down. And when I arrived to the studio, I just felt more peaceful and calm. Now, I'm not suggesting that every time you're in that fight or flight mood for some things, that might be way more serious than forgetting your keys and your phone. But in those moments, the stress, that feeling of anxious is the same feeling, right? And when you're in that mode and your mind is not present, it's very hard to stop yourself and acknowledge that you're feeling anxious and stressed. But in those moments, if you can acknowledge it, just check into it, sit with it, and remind yourself, slow down. I am safe, I am loved, everything is going to be okay. And that's really what I do. I go, everything's fine, everything will be fine, I'm okay, everything's okay. And I just use that as my mantra, and it slows me down and it narrows my attention and my energy. It brings it down, and it really helps. So meditation is the tool to get you to be able to pause in those moments. Because when we can sit here quiet and still, even in spite of chaos that might be going on around us or within us, when we can find the stillness every single day to just sit, it teaches us to be able to do that when we're in motion, when life is going on, right? So let's find a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Make sure you're nice and comfortable to start, otherwise it'll be really hard to be still. Lengthen the spine. And allow the eyelids to just close And as they're closing, remind yourself, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. And then just start to check in. Notice any other sensation. It could be a sound. It could be air on your skin, taste in your mouth. It could be an image in your mind. So just check into these things, observing, but not engaging. And then immediately when you notice those distractions, just bring your mind's eye back to your breath. Every time your mind is pulled away to a thought, to a sound, to a judgment, expectation, reconnect with the breath. Remember that you're breathing and that everything is okay. You are okay. Everything will be okay. And you are safe. Notice if you're craving movement, craving to be somewhere else. Just simply bring your mind's eye back to the breathing. And once again, remind yourself, I am safe. Everything is good. I am good. I am safe. And as you get a little more comfortable in the meditation, start to mentally peel the layers away from you that are binding you, constricting you, making you feel disconnect, distracted, anxious. Notice when those layers are up. It could be thoughts, feelings. And then each time something shows up for you, just let it fall. Like visualize as if it was literally like an orange peel and you're peeling it away. Just let it fall. Without trying to control anything, just let those layers peel away. Letting go of control of the breath, just let the breath be. Let go of the control you feel with even your physical body. Just let the body relax. Let the thoughts simply arrive and pass without trying to control them, manipulate them, or engage engage with them. And then just for the next few moments, can you deeply and fully relax and soften, staying present, but letting go of the control. Just a few more moments here. Starting to just deepen the breath. You could bring a little movement to your body, maybe stretching your neck a little. My neck is creaky. And stretching the shoulders, whatever feels good. And then bring the hands together. Bow your chin. Sealing this practice with loving kindness to yourself, to those around you, and creating this intention of how you will move into the rest of your day. I thank all of you so much for joining me this morning for this meditation. You can slowly crack the eyes open. So I thank you so much for joining me, whether you watched it live or maybe a replay, but please let us know if you enjoyed it. Comment below, and most important, share with anyone you think could benefit from a meditation practice, which is actually everyone and anyone. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel. I'm not sure if it's down or up or sideways, but wherever that button is, please don't forget to subscribe. Reminding you that you are loved, and make it a great day. Namaste.